Hey, yo, what up, guys? You know who it is. It's Model Boy Jones, Yellow Boy J, and also known as Model Boy Kai. Just coming at you with we're gonna call this a vid profile. Something that I realized is on a lot of websites, people make profiles, with their bio, talking about themselves and what they like, what they don't like, what their interests are in a, guy partner or whatever, and they seldomly get read. So I thought, why not make a video version? So this way, you get to know a little bit more about me. You get to see me, how I interact, how I talk. So if you want to judge me based on a photograph and say, I don't think this kid is my type, you can get a better feel for what it's like if you were able to talk to me face to face. So me, I clearly am a whole different breed of dude. Some people look at me and they assume this kid has to be overly feminine, right? I feel like as a gay man, everybody has their moments, but some people more than others. I personally don't care to be with a guy that's overly feminine, or let's say more feminine than I am, basically. But basically a little bit about me is that I'm real down to earth. I can be kind of loud and crazy at times, not necessarily overly femme like I said before, but I can just be a little bit out there, which it's just entertainment really. I like to laugh a lot. I like to live life. You know what I'm saying? Clearly I'm different when it comes to my style. Like I say, the way I dress, I reflect a whole lot of different styles. Sometimes I'm more preppy like this. Sometimes, I'm a little bit more relaxed. It just depends on the day and what I'm feeling basically. But as far as where that comes from, it's like, people are like, well, why are you so different? Like, why do you have to dress so different? It's like sometimes, some people consider this to be more of a feminine look, and I'm like, how? But whatever. I'm like, but I'm a stylist anyway. I'm a personal stylist. It means, I go out with people, help them pick out their clothes, or help them, shop for a style for a special event or just for their wardrobe in particular. I'm a hairstylist. That's my main thing, my main source of income and everything. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. Um, and I do a little bit. I'm a little bit of a makeup artist too. It's something that I'm dabbling in. I'm not sure if I'm really trying to go anywhere with that right about now, but it's something that I kind of dabble in from time to time. And but yeah, basically, as far as what I'm doing right now is, I'm doing the hair thing and the professional styling thing and being a personal assistant sometimes too. But let me see what else about me. I love movies. Like I'm a movie fanatic. Like going to the movies is cool. I have a really large, extensive DVD collection. Um, so chilling with somebody, getting to just like relax and go watch a movie, whether it be at the crib or whether it be out at the movies, whatever is cool. I love to shop because, like I said, I'm a stylist. I shop for myself. I shop for other people all the time. It's just something that I love to do. Window shopping is cool when you're out on a date, not necessarily going to spend money, but just going to browse around to kind of get a feel for what I like, as if if we were going to be in a relationship, you would get a feel for what things that I like, and I would get a feel for kind of stuff you like. But I love to just kind of sit around, relax, listen to music, and talk. You know, but it kind of takes a while to get to that point because in the beginning, talking can be kind of hard because it's just a little bit awkward in the beginning of a situation, trying to get to know somebody. So, but if you hit it off, then it's not so awkward. So you can do stuff like that. Another thing, I love to eat. I love to go out to eat. I can cook, but going out to eat is always fun. um, what else? I mean, I like to do random stuff. Like just go on walks, go to a park or something like that, and go walk, go sit down, and like I said, have a conversation or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I'm game for a lot of things. I don't party. I don't do a lot of partying unless it's with like my cousins or my sister, my close personal friends. I don't feel comfortable partying with random people that I've just met. We gotta be closer than that before, to go out. do all that kind of stuff. And I don't club. I'm not a club fanatic at all. It's not my scene. It's not something that I'm into. I'm not really into people that go out and club all the time. Um, I do drink sometimes, when I feel like it. I drink. I get a bottle, or whatever, and go chill with my friends or whatever, and drink. Um, I do have my own car. As of right now, I do not have my own place. I'm back staying with my parents, trying to save up some money or whatever. I was out, had my own place. Was in a relationship. That situation kind of fell through, so I'm back at home, saving up money. Doing my thing on my grind, like I said, with my hair and styling. But yeah. So anything else you want to know, you know, just find the nearest inbox and send me a message. Other than that, like I said, for Facebookers, this is Model Boy Jones. For YouTubers, it's Yellow Boy J. And for BGC boys, it has been Model Boy Kai. And I'm out.